Hi, I'm Dawn Bibby and I'd like to introduce you to my new range of Christmas handmade recycled papers. They're actually from India and give you a beautiful selection of patterns that you can craft with, whether it's mixed media, card making, decorating boxes, all sorts of different things. Let's take a look at some of the actual samples. Now, they're beautiful, they die cut really nicely, they work fabulously with our new embellishment boxes as well. This first set is actually my favourite, and you've got the lovely cream papers here with the gold and silver effects on them. There is a mixture of the velvet flock on them. You've also got foiling and glitter. The blue comes in the same kit and this lovely beige colour. This is a kit where you're getting 2 sheets of each of 3 different designs. We also have the white collections, and white comes with the silver glitter on and also with the gold glitter on. These give you 10 different sheets, 2 sheets of each of them, and these have actually come out beautifully for decorating boxes, using them on the back of your cards again, die cutting, and again these have been used with our new embellishment boxes. Really rather beautiful. We've also got a brighter collection which gives you the red, the gold and the green paper as well. Very, very pretty papers here. You've got 9 different ones in there and 2 sheets of each of them. Really, these would work for birthdays, not just for Christmas as well, because you've got the stripes and the dots and the stars in there. We also have a set of beautiful black papers as well that very much similar to our white collection. Now, also, we are introducing our new Christmas ribbon boxes. This is gorgeous with your red, green, gold and silver, and you've got some of the Hessian effect ribbon with the gold lame overprint. Some beautiful ribbons that have this fancy edge to them as well. So really nice, and I'm going to be using those to create the card. So to make things a little bit easier, I've already prepared the card, but basically what I've done, I've taken one of these papers, and some of the papers you will have a full print of the reindeer, some of them you don't. So if I've only got one reindeer here, for example, I've actually cut him out so that I can use him onto a card. I've already put my 3D foam on the back of there. I've then on some of them got a full tree, and I've got a smaller tree, so I cut out the elements. Also cut out those beautiful snowflakes, and they can be used on different cards as well. So I have taken the tonal one, the beige, out of this set, and this is like a knitted background, if you will. Really pretty, and I think it works a treat for me to layer on these pieces that I've actually cut out of the cream paper. But first of all, I'm going to stick some of the ribbon on. Now, it is a textured and it's a raised surface here, so when you're actually putting any double-sided tape down, you'll need to make sure that you hold it in place. Hold it nice and firm. And then I'm going to put a section of the beautiful gold lame ribbon onto the card there. And I like to do this beforehand so that I can cut it nice and straight at the edge. So I've got a straight edge to my ribbon before I stick this onto the card. So just pop that off. We can then stick this onto the base. So I've just got a cream Centura pearl, and I'm going to use my glue now just to hold this down in place. And this, of course, is the quick grab glue that's available on the website. So just put a good coating of that and making sure I'm going quite close to the edge of it, and stick that down onto my base card. There we go. And then I'm going to arrange where I think my bits and pieces should go. So the tree's quite big, so I want that pretty central, but up towards the top. Then I'm going to put my other little tree off to the side, and then I think my reindeer is going to go down here. So I've already put my 3D foam on the back of those. So we're going to stick this onto here. Now, this again has quite a texture on it and has a raised area, so I'm actually going to use some glue gel to stick this down so that it goes in between all of the flock pattern on the actual base mat. So just a little bit, not too thick a layer, because I don't want it to be raised as such. I just want it to grip between the texture. So that's going to go there centrally, but towards the top. In fact, I might just pull it over a little bit. Then my my little tree is going to come here. So I'm just going to position, because my reindeer needs to sit on the bottom and not come off the edge. So he can go there. And then that little tree needs to go down there so it looks beneath. I've also got one of our messages from our set as well to put the festive love on, and just my little bow that's going to finish off at the top of there. I'm not sure I actually want to put my message on. Quite often I don't even put messages on at all because it's going to block my tree. So I'm going to just go with a little bow at the top of there and just put some of my glue gel behind that. You could use your glue gun, of course, and pop that up there. And I think we've got a really pretty card. We could go an extra mile and we could start putting gems onto our Christmas tree, some silver gems, which would bring in the silver foil of the reindeer at the bottom. But I think all in all, it's a very pretty card and quite easy to do. Obviously, spend a little bit of time cutting your trees and your reindeer out, but it's a gorgeous selection of papers for you to work with. So I hope you've enjoyed the demonstration of this particular card, and you'll see many more items that have been created with our beautiful handmade recycled papers.